A U.S. official says it's a credible threat tied to al-Qaeda, which has never given up its intent to attack the U.S. again. There's no specific target, but the concern is al-Qaeda will try to place a shoe bomb on an airplane bound for the U.S. A second U.S. official says the TSA warning stems from intelligence tied to the Yemen-based group al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula.
Al-Qaeda in Yemen have a master bomb maker, Ibrahim al-Asiri, in their ranks, who is still at large. Now, this is the guy who was responsible for several of the attempts on U.S. aviation in the last few years. He's ingenious at making bombs. He's constantly trying to come up with new ways to get past airport security.
Several officials in the administration describe the threat as aspirational, a desire to attack. But the first U.S. official tells CNN the TSA would not take steps to warn the airlines unless the threat was real. That official telling CNN this threat may represent a renewed effort by al-Qaeda. This is not just some flip comment on the part of a bad guy. Secretary of Homeland Security Jay Johnson sought to calm fears about the TSA warning.
The advisory we issued is the type that we routinely issue in response to the latest intelligence. As you know, concerns about shoe bombs have been out there for years. Every once in a while, we update our advisories, we modify our procedures so that we remain vigilant.
U.S. officials also confirm there are a small number of American citizens in Yemen with al-Qaeda. With American passports, they could readily re-enter the U.S. Now, officials will tell you problem number one, Asiri, the master bomb maker. He knows how to make hard-to-detect bombs, and he has trained other people to do the same. Problem number two right now, there is growing intelligence that al-Qaeda, including al-Qaeda in Yemen operatives, are already, of course, inside Syria, and they are recruiting Americans and Westerners in Syria to fight on their behalf and possibly train to go back to Europe or back to the United States to carry out attacks.